I want to talk about something personal today, something I have been wrestling with in my own heart. It is the quiet ache of feeling taken for granted, especially when you are serving in the church. Have you ever felt that you are the one who shows up early? You are the one who fills the gap when no one else steps up. You pour your time, your energy, and your heart into your ministry, but it feels like no one notices. The leaders are late, the support is not there, and you start to wonder, does any of this even matter? That feeling can lead to a dangerous bitterness, and it can steal the joy from the very work God has called you to do. First, let's be clear. That feeling of being hurt or frustrated is real. It is not wrong to desire appreciation or to feel discouraged by a lack of support. We are human. But when that ache begins to turn into resentment and starts to drain our desire to serve, we have to pause and ask the question that I have been asking myself: what would Jesus want me to do with this feeling? The answer, I believe, starts with a profound shift in perspective. The reason we feel taken for granted is that we are often unconsciously performing for a human audience. We are looking for the pastor's thank you, the congregation's applause, or the leader's approval. And when that horizontal affirmation does not come, our spirit sinks. But the Bible calls us to a different way. In Colossians chapter 3, Paul writes, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving." This is the life-changing truth. Our primary audience is not the people in the pews or even the pastor behind the pulpit. Our primary audience is the King of Kings seated on his throne. We are serving for an audience of one. Think about Jesus. He was the ultimate servant. He healed the sick, fed the hungry, and poured out his life. And what was his reward from the crowd? They misunderstood him, they rejected him, and they crucified him. If anyone had a right to feel taken for granted, it was him. But he never wavered. Why? Because his eyes were not on the crowd. His eyes were fixed on his Father. He was serving for an audience of one. So, how do we live this out when we are feeling the burn of frustration? First, rededicate the work. Before I step up to coordinate the song service on a Friday night, I am learning to pause and pray a simple prayer. Lord, this next hour is for you. These songs are for your glory. Help me to serve you well. This simple act reframes everything. Second, speak the truth in love. The Bible does not call us to be silent doormats. It is okay to address the issue, but our motive must be for the health of the church, not to vent our frustration. A humble, solution-oriented conversation with a leader, like, "I am feeling stretched. How can we work together to build up the team and share the load?" is an act of love for the ministry. Finally, rest in your true reward. The applause of men is a fleeting vapor, but the well done, good and faithful servant from our Father is an eternal inheritance. Your service, done in the quiet, unseen moments, is not in vain. It is a fragrant offering to the only one whose opinion truly matters. He sees you, he knows your heart, and it is the Lord Christ you are serving. May you find your joy, your strength, and your reward in him alone.